Hello, lads, ladies, gents, ladetts, whoever, whatever. Welcome back to another stream. I know it's been a little bit since I've streamed. There'll be an update video coming out tomorrow for that. But today we are checking out the Hell, City Builder of the Damned. Now, this is a playtest. This game is still in very much early access, early development. So please do understand there are going to be some bugs. They're not going to be a big problem. I want to say thank you to Keymailer and to the developers Metro Police for allowing me to have a copy of the game for this stream. So with that said, let's jump straight in. Okay, so I guess we get to pick who we're going to be. We're just going to go with the first one. Oh, okay, so I think that's the event that happens, and then we've got to manage that.
1923 Great Kanto Earthquake. The powerful earthquake and subsequent tsunami that struck Tokyo and Yokohama caused widespread devastation and had far-reaching consequences for Japan. At 11:55 a.m., the vessel experienced pronounced trembling and vigorous vibrations. Upon observing the shoreline, it became apparent that a significant earthquake was underway. Subsequently, structures collapsed in multiple directions, enveloped by billowing clouds of dust that obstructed visibility. As the dust settled, fires emerged in various locations, ultimately leading to the complete engulfment of the city in flames within a mere 30-minute time span. The earthquake was so powerful that it shifted the great Buddha statue in Kamakura, which weighed about 110 tons and was almost 60 centimeters tall, even though it was almost 60 kilometers from the epicenter. The estimated casualties totaled about 142,800 deaths. Just as it is above, so it is below. We are ready to welcome the arrival of souls coming soon.
Some pretty nice narration. Now, I have only got the game set to medium, just for the sake of testing, because normally I jump into games first before playing and see how they run. But considering we're a game that's in pretty active development still, I think medium or low is completely fair, just to give the game the best chance to run as well as possible. I also want to say I appreciate the game in its options menu not being
Drifting, falling, lost.
so bloody loud by default.
And yet the descent has only just begun. All must pass through the wait. In the wait, all souls are suspended between what was and what will never.
On the wait stands Purgatoria, the Tower of
Beyond
Monolith
the wait
Evil.
stands Purgatoria.
Gotcha.
The tower.
Basically, get shit going, son. Build blood pass. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Into that. Oops. We got any more existing structures? I feel like what I want to do... time it paused, that's why.
Welcome to Hell. As the current governor overseeing this domain, it is crucial that you pay attention. The previous governor has vanished under mysterious circumstances. Rumor has it that Lucifer banished him, while others believe he managed to escape hell. Regardless of the truth, it is imperative for you to familiarize yourself with the fundamentals. Nothing in hell stands alone. Every structure must be bound to the Purgatoria. Without it, they remain dormant. Lay blood paths from the Purgatoria to the existing structures. Only then will they function. Purgatoria must keep processing souls, but without the capacity, sinners will have no place to go, and when the flow stops, everything unravels. Souls left waiting too long will grow agitated, and agitated souls do not stay as they are. They twist, they rupture, and from them, hellish creatures are born. Construct tombs to increase your capacity. Keep the process moving.
Okay. Oh, okay, so that's just a guideline, okay. I was like, what's with the giant thing? I'm with it, I'm with it. I gotta build 5. Yeah, I built 5. Okay. I'm with it so far. Okay, so you gotta wait for them to get resources to it, then they build. So yeah, it's kind of like the game we checked out last time, the Builders of Greece, which is kind of like those Anno city builder games, if anyone's ever played those, which are fantastic.
But the stream of souls
This is honestly my preferred type of city builder compared to just a Sim City.
They will never stop.
Although those are fun,
For every death in the
I think something that's got a little bit more strategy and
they will come faster.
just depth to it
Process them.
makes it a little bit more exciting for me to
Do
play.
not let them linger. Keep up with the influx while you still can.
So we get 10 centers per cycle. Do I have a thing with my capacity? The blood's my primary resource. Max population is just plus 15. So realistically, okay, so I can't build anything else for now. That's okay. That is a little dude. Oh, whoops. I just want to see if I can... It might not be an option yet. Again, early access and all that. Well, not early access. This is playtest going into early access, which is going to be soon. In which I think I want to give... I'm going to boost everything up because the music so far has been pretty nice. I was hoping to move up the camera speed, but that might not be an option just yet. Okay, so controls for time is logical. I like that. The house looks like it's got like a little face, like 2 eyes and a mouth.
You are picking up the ropes well as the new Hell Governor. Now we turn to production. Blood is the first resource we will establish. Most structures rely on a steady blood supply. Without enough, they will cease to function. Construct a bloody pump and ensure a steady supply.
Gotcha. I think I just built it right next to the other one. Dingus.
Hell is never clean. Filth spreads, settling deep into the land, but even filth can be refined. The sulking refinery filters the ground, extracting waste from the filth. A slow, steady process that ensures a constant supply.
Okay.
A waste mine will boost your waste production. It extracts from rocks and stones, allowing the sulking refinery to produce more waste. Construct a sulking refinery and establish a waste mine.
Okay, I might turn the it down a smidge. Which I can't. Okay. Well, we're stuck with it. It's going to be a little bit louder. But, oh, probably turned it up just a smidge too loud. I got my settings. There we go. I can't increase that just yet.
Like blood and waste, cries are a core resource. Harvested from suffering, they serve no purpose on their own, but they can be shaped into something greater. One sinner's torment is another's sustenance. Refined, cries sustain the condemned, fuel those with purpose, and empower the structures that demand suffering.
Okay.
Let's build a needle cage, a crude method yielding just enough cries to awaken your dominion. More powerful ways to extract cries will come later in your rule.
Build that there. This is a pretty good tutorial so far. A lot of games I've played that are like this as a city builder, the tutorials don't do the best job of sort of making sense of it. But so far, this is doing a pretty solid job. Because, like, the risk is, do you go in and tutorialize everything? In which case, people are going to find it boring, like the first time they play, even if they enjoy the mechanics. Or do you go hardcore, expect them to figure it all out? You know, finding that balance is pretty difficult, and I think this game has done a pretty good job so far. We might as well speed up time. Okay, so that's my storage. There's my pumps.
Fear is the last of the core resources, forged by siphoning the sanity and vitality from your sinners, reducing them to
Waste
hollow
and
shells
fear,
of their
okay.
former selves. Similar to cries and waste, it serves no purpose on its own, but in the right structure, it can be shaped into something greater. Fear fuels those who thrive on dread and shapes the weapons of your dominion. Introduce fear production by building a dead hope.
Me and my love life? Yeah. Is what it is. Alright, so that to build. Just a reminder, we are only on medium, just because we are in playtesting, so I don't want to have things go wrong. This dude's having the time of his life. Look at him go. The other guy's not liking it, but that dude at the front, he's loving it. He's loving life. Okay, so we got all of our fear.
The counter above ticks away. That is the soul counter. In hell, existence is measured not in moments, but in the flow of souls.
Gotcha.
Watch the indicator or signals of different events. Some will hinder your production, while others will unleash a
Okay, yeah. So certain things will make other things happen.
Hell does not follow days or years. The hell calendar tracks the flow of souls, decrees, stage events, progression, and Titan battle events. Not all that dwells in hell is bound to your will. The Titan looms silent for now, but it will not sleep forever. As Hell Governor, you must watch the Hell calendar.
I'm the governor.
It reveals what is to come, so you can act before it is too late. It is the only measure of change in this realm, a tool not of mercy, but of inevitability.
Choose my decree. Permanently reduce agitation rate. We'll lower the agitation rate. We'll go with that one first. I guess that means less souls get turned into
Cannot survive without goo.
sinners.
Goo is produced in the brewery, but its purpose extends beyond that. The brewery will supply different resources to upkeep different units. Construct a brewery to supply goo to your sinners, as they have been feeding on what little remains. If you do nothing, famine will take hold, and without sinners, resource production will halt, and your domain will fall.
Kind of reminds me of Stronghold Crusaders, where you have to like have the Stronghold games, where you have to have like the pubs and stuff. So or the inns, I guess. That's our big boy. Pick a resource to be produced. Acid. Oh, we don't have anyone making acid, so we can go with that. Oh no, they want me to make goo. Okay, we're making goo. 40 per cycle. So 24 seconds, I'm guessing, is the cycle then? And I guess if you level up, yeah, then that cycle will speed up. That makes sense. Okay. That's very logical. I like it.
The reserves left behind are nearly spent. Your domain must now sustain itself. You must secure a stable resource flow before your domain crumbles. The cauldron is a mixing pot combining core resources to create the materials needed for construction and progress. It is a crucial step for mastering the resources of Hell. A growing domain demands more buildings. Discover the resources produced by the cauldron and expand your reach.
Okay. So I'm guessing ideally then I have, what, 6 cauldrons? If they do all 6, or if it only does 4, then I want 4 of them. That would make sense. So, could honestly go for acid. We don't have any acid. Okay, so I can have unlimited housing, but I can only have 18 resource buildings, 6 story. Okay. That makes sense. There's a bit of strategy behind it. Okay, back to you, I guess. I don't know if this is working or not. Okay, let's just destroy it and rebuild it. Maybe that'll fix. Because we might be running into a bug. Cauldron. We're on this side then. Okay. Oh, maybe it bugged out on me. That'll be disappointing. Okay. Do I not have workers assigned or something? Do I not have available workers? No workers. Okay, I'm just at a bit of a loss. Why is that not building anything? I think we have unfortunately hit a bug, which is a little bit of a shame. Alright, well, in that case, can I get to the settings again? Nope. Oh well. Well, I think, unfortunately, with that, ladies and gents, we're going to have to wrap up here because I can't actually get out. Now, I will check this game out again a little further down the line. I do apologise for the shorter stream. But I can definitely see some, like, a pretty good base in terms of what's going on. It's just unfortunate that I've hit a bug with the cauldron there. Again, early access, playtest, all that good stuff. So it's not reflective of the final game. Do keep that in mind. So there's secondary resources. Okay, so you can have different types of weapons. I guess different monsters? Okay, so these are what are going to be around trying to kill my people, so I need these to deal with those. Gotcha. Oh, it's just telling me that stuff. That's fine. Ah, okay, so you can, like, stop the Titan from causing trouble. I guess that's sort of the ultimate goal. Yeah. Oh well, unfortunately, yeah, we're going to have to wrap it up here. But we will check this game out. Maybe after it's had another couple updates or something, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll leave it installed, by all means. And it'll probably make it into my showcase videos that'll be coming out going forward. So we'll still have indie reviews, but I'm thinking every other week we'll do an indie review and then do showcases of whatever games I happen to be sent, or games that I have in my library that I just want to give a little bit more love to, give a little bit more visibility to. If they're demos, if they're full releases, if they're like this, where they're in playtest, ones to keep an eye out on. I think it's just a good way to give the community more stuff to look at instead of just my usual shenanigans. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there.